Hello Leo, hope you're all doing well. Thank you for all your likes, shares and subscribes and welcome to the channel. Now this is a general reading and it might not resonate with everyone. Please take what resonates and leave the rest alone. There is a November playlist on my channel. You might want to look at that for all the messages, or you might want to look at your moon and rising sign. Building blocks. Now this is about taking steps towards greater security, stability, whatever it may be, taking the steps you need to achieve your goals and go towards them. So it's a 10. You're going through your challenges to get towards where it is you want to be, because it's a 10 here. Big happy changes. Yeah. So it's like taking baby steps, doing what you're needing to do here to get towards the changes that you want to bring in here. No. There's a no. So we'll see what this is. See what the tarot's saying. I'm jumping. And here we are. Yes, your goals are going to come to fruition. The World card, the 5 of Swords, the beautiful Sun card. The Magician is about your goals, absolutely. This overall central energy is the beautiful 6 of Pentacles. The Star card, the 2 of Cups, the Page of Wands, and the 4 of Cups. So what we've got here is we have got a 5, and 5s are change for me. And this is about a bittersweet victory. So we might have to cut our losses here and move towards new things to bring in big happy changes. Now this can feel like a bittersweet victory. It can feel like a feeling of loss, although it's a winning the battle and not the war. So we're going to have to bring in change and move forward, but we're leaving something behind that we'd rather take with us. So what's happening here is we're having to build new goals for ourselves. So we're working towards ending our challenges here, cutting our losses and manifesting new goals for ourselves to bring in a brand new life chapter. Now, Spirit's saying no matter what goes on in our life or what we're going through, we always are in a position to create brand new opportunities, right? There's big happy changes coming in. I know it might not always feel like that because what we're doing here is we're going to be a sense of loss. We're leaving something behind that we're not happy about. We're going to feel it. But we need to be focusing on what we're gaining out of this and not what we're leaving behind. And that's what's going to bring in the change. And that's when we start to manifest new things for ourselves. So creating new goals, we always want to, when we're creating goals for ourselves, we always want to think about what we're passionate about, where there's growth for us. What we're investing our time in situations, people and environments here where there's growth, we can flourish and we can go forward in. So whatever your idea is, we're passionate about now, we're creating new goals for ourselves and we're taking the steps to bring them to fruition. So whatever it is that you're leaving behind, it's time to take up new opportunities. Now this could be in any area of your life. The overall energy is about bringing balance back to your finances, your work life, your environments, or your relationships. That's the overall energy here. So we need to be manifesting new goals now to bring in new life chapters that are going to make us happy again and investing in what we're passionate about. Now, Spirit's saying the energies are correct for you to do this. We all have the ability to do this, and through time and nurturing, your goals will come to fruition. Now, a new life chapter here is meaning the end of something in your life and the start of something brand new. So it's like a chapter review. You're going on to the next episode of your life. And the next episode is going to be happier than the previous one. Now, there's opportunities being presented to you here. You might feel a bit bored because you're just building things. You're going through the everyday emotions in that sense. But what Spirit's saying here is, don't be bored. No to boredom. No to being so bored and shut off that you don't see the blessings that are coming along. Because anybody or any opportunity that's coming onto your path is heaven sent. It's meant to cross your path. Nothing that's for you misses you. So please don't look at these opportunities as blessings to move towards big, happier changes. Now, you might not be impressed with them. It might be something very similar to what you've dealt with before, but there's great growth could come from this. If you invest in it It could bring you into great balance with yourself and your environments again. Now we've got 2 cards of balance here. It's about bringing balance and harmony back to you after having to cut your losses and move forward. So please consider anything that's been presented to you here. Now, it could be a friendship that comes in someday, or a relationship, and someday it's maybe not your type. I'm just giving you an example. You might not be impressed, but there's great things could come of it if you consider these opportunities. It could help you move towards your goals and to achieve them, to bring in the big happy changes that's needed here. So we could be taking up jobs that we're not really that impressed with, but could turn out to be better than we envisaged them to be. Anything that's going to bring you happiness. So it's about going towards creative energies now, most definitely. This could be an opportunity for a relationship coming in as well. Like I say, if people are looking for romance, you might have manifested romance and you're not impressed, you're not sure about this person. If you look deeper, below the surface here, this could turn out to be a very good relationship, because it could be somebody who's on the same page as you, somebody who sees the world through your eyes, you're singing off the same hymn sheet, and it could create great balance. Very caring, loving relationship it could end up being. Now, this doesn't have to be a relationship, it could be a good friend that comes in that helps you as well. But what this overall reading is about bringing better balance into your work life, your relationships, your finances, or your home life. Now, this is situations where your money is paying your bills, you're paid for the work you do, you've got a good relationship with the person you're involved with. Here, you're both passionate about this relationship, you want to invest in it, so there's equal give and take. There's nobody taking advantage of anybody in this relationship. It's about bringing in relationships of that kind. So if there's there's nobody bleeding you dry. You want to be bringing in this relationship. So it's new chapters to bring in this kind of stability that we're talking about. It can also be new jobs that you're happier in, where there's a better, you're getting on with your colleagues, you're feeling at home in it. You know what I mean? And you're feeling part of a team here. You're fitting in. So that type of energy is what we're talking about here. We're cutting out our losses, cutting our losses and leaving behind disappointments and instability. And it's time to manifest new things that bring in better balance and is going to bring in a brand new life chapter, a new chapter of our life here. And what happens through doing this is that there's new hope and rejuvenation comes in, and you become the star of your own show here. You can see how well balanced she is there. She's confident. There's new hope and rejuvenation after cutting your losses and having to move forward here. There's new hope and rejuvenation and beautiful, well-balanced relationships, environments and situations around you. And there's going to be big, happy changes. These changes are for your higher good. They're going to serve you well, the planets will align, and there's going to be happiness coming back into your life through a brand new chapter that's been created here. So we'll just take a couple of divine direction cards here. So manifesting new goals. It's time now to be manifesting new goals that bring in big happy changes now, that will bring in a new life chapter. Decide. It's time for you to make a decision. Call upon your spirit guides for help. Absolutely. Spirit will always support you. What do you need to do here now to change things? Flow. You need more flexibility in your life. Allow yourself to go with the flow. Okay, I hope this helps, Leo. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll see you again soon. Bye-bye.